Ranking the best middle linebackers in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be updating middle linebacker. Now right before I do go ahead and re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Now let's take a look at the old tier list real quick, and I'll be honest, I really don't think anyone needs to go up or down. I think with the cards we have today, there's no like new S tier. I think there will be one person that joins Patrick Willis in S+, but yeah, they just really haven't been dropping like a ton of people with double 0 AP abilities for middle linebackers like Pick Artist and Lurker on Patrick Willis. So I'm good with where everyone's at right now. Now the first card we got today is 98 overall Bilal Nichols. Believe he is normally a defensive tackle, and this has been his only upgrade of the year. Gets a middle linebacker card. So he's 6'3", basically 300 pounds. He's a stand-up defensive tackle arc, which is kind of funny. 90 speed, 94 excel, 98 play rec. Pass rush is decent. Block shed, impact blocking are pretty good, but man and zone are terrible. What does this card really do good? I guess maybe as a run defender, maybe, but I just feel like at this point doesn't have the athleticism, doesn't really have great pass rush, doesn't really have man or zone. I don't really think he's going to play too great for you, and no big hitter on yes, and play ball in air balanced. He does have a pass rush chain on yes, which I guess is a positive, but if we take a look at his 0 AP abilities, gets Lurker and Run Stopper for 0. If he would have got a secure tackler, maybe I could justify like, okay, he could maybe play a role, but I really just think he's like the worst version of a straight up run defender in the game. I am going to have this card severely low. I think I'm going to have him like D tier. Is that crazy? I don't think it's that crazy. Yeah, I'm going to have him D tier. Just really don't like the card. I kind of wanted to put him F, but I am going to go ahead and lean D tier. He does get a 0 AP ability, which I mean, maybe is good enough for C. I could kind of put him right by Willie Anderson and I wouldn't hate it. I could kind of put him by like Willie Anderson and I wouldn't hate it. So maybe C tier. That's the highest I could see him though. I really don't think he's that great. Now right after that we get Rodney McLeod. Physical stats out of this world good. He's usually a safety but got a middle linebacker card, so he's automatically just worse. but he's 5'10", 183. Play rec is amazing too. The stats are phenomenal from a pass coverage standpoint and has play ball in air aggressive, which is super rare for middle linebackers. But from an ability standpoint, gets acrobat and pick artist for 0. Really wish he would have just got a Lurker. Like if he got Lurker for 0, I think he is an easy A tier player. But since he doesn't get Lurker for 0, for me, I'm gonna go ahead and have him top end to B, like as top end as you could get. For me, he would have been an easy S tier player if he would have got Lurker for 0. I know I said A tier, but I meant S tier. For me, he's going like tippity top end of A, like literally the tippitiest of top of A. All I wanted was a 0 AP Lurker and he would have been S tier for me. But yeah, physical stats, traits, they're amazing on the card. If you can justify spending 1 AP for Lurker, he'll play at an S tier level for you. Honestly, would play at an S+ level for you. Right after that, we get Devondre Campbell. So can't be 99 speed, but can be 99 excel, 98 speed, 99 excel. Has great play rec, is 6'4", so amazing height. Man and zone are also phenomenal. Again, these stats right here, like I know they're pretty common with what we covered so far, but not too common for linebackers. And for traits, no big hitter, has high motor on yes, and play ball in air balanced. Looking for play ball in air aggressive, but it is rare for linebackers. And from an ability standpoint, pick artist, short route KO for 0. I kind of think the same thing as the card we just covered, Rodney McLeod, right? I'm looking for 0 AP Lurker. He doesn't get that, so I'm putting them right by each other. Just again, if you can justify spending AP on your linebackers, they could be higher for you, and their attribute stats are better than some of the people in S tier. It's just from an ability standpoint, I think they're slightly lacking. And right after that, we get Devin Lloyd Red Zone Royale card. This card's main purpose is for getting rookie premieres, but Devin Lloyd could be 98 speed, 97 excel. Play rec is low, and really the attribute stats really low in general. Besides 90 zone, he hits his zone threshold. Block shed and impact blocking are amazing. He is 6'3" as well. And from a trait standpoint, play ball in air balance, has high motor on yes, not really the best traits either. From an ability standpoint, gets Crusher, Lurker, Secure Tackler, and Stonewall for 0. I'd run the Lurker for 0 on him, of course, or if you just want him to stop the run, Secure Tackler for 0. I think this card, like stats-wise, being on the same tier as like Rodney McLeod and Devante Campbell, I don't love. And he also can't be 99 speed. Ooh, he's like A or B for me, I'd say. I'm probably leaning B. I think everyone in A tier will play better than him. I'm not really a big fan of his card. I think Mike Singletary on a theme team will play way better. And right after that, we get Dion Buchanan. Buchanan. This card, I believe, also usually a safety, or this is his first card of the year. Kind of didn't realize that, but I believe he's usually a safety. I could be wrong on that, but could be 99 speed, 99 excel, amazing physical stats. This time he's 6'1". Block shed and impact blocking are pretty solid. Hits 90 man, 90 zone. And from a trait standpoint, big hitter on yes and play ball in air, aggressive. And from an ability standpoint, can get goal line stuff, lurker, mid-zone, secure tackler, all for 0. This card is actually one of the better coverage linebackers in the game. That is some of the best traits, best stats you can get for a linebacker. There's no doubt about it for me. Dion Buchanan is going to be top end of this S tier. Honestly, if you're willing to spend 1 AP, he's the best middle linebacker in the game that we covered so far. So he's absolutely amazing. Love his traits, love his stats, and his abilities are amazing as well. And now right after that, we got Dolphins great Kiko Alonso, who has 99 every single stat. He is 6'3", 239. Literally everything's 99. So whether you want him to be a pass rusher, whether you want him to be a coverage player, he can literally do it all. And trait-wise, he has play ball in air aggressive, which is rare as well. Everything about this card is great. He can potentially get acrobat, crusher, enforcer, inside stuff, lurker, mid-zone, pick artist, tackle supreme, all for 0. Now, he doesn't get double 0 AP abilities, but attribute or stats-wise, the best middle linebacker in the game, not even close. So for me, Kiko Alonso, I'm going to have him top tier. Yes, he is going to be rare person that is actually going to be joining Patrick Willis for me. He is going to be here because he is better than everyone in this tier. Not even close. The only thing that isn't better than him with Patrick Willis is the fact that Patrick Willis gets lurker and pick artist for 0. But I think Kiko Alonso has a really great argument to potentially be the best middle linebacker in the game. If you say that, wouldn't say you're wrong. I think he is absolutely amazing. And for the final card of the video, we got Ken Norton. So Ken Norton, 6'2", 254. Has good height, speed and excel can both be 99, has base 99 speed obviously, 96 play rec, 90 power moves, so a little bit of a pass rusher this time. Block shed, impact blocking perfect, can't really play man, but from a zone coverage standpoint, amazing. And if we take a look at his traits, big hitter on yes, play ball in air, balance, strip ball on yes. And lastly, from an ability standpoint, can get acrobat, deep out zone KO, lurker, mid zone, secure tackler, all for 0. So for me, I'm gonna have this card right around like everyone else in the S tier. That is an S+. I think he has an argument to be literally wherever throughout this tier. I think he's just as good as almost anyone in this tier. But yeah, y'all, this has been my updated middle linebacker tier list in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We have been grinding the streams over there, so I would really appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all did enjoy, man. I appreciate y'all showing support throughout this entire basically series because it's been a bunch of updates. But if y'all do want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I ranked the best free safeties in Madden 23.